Hotep after Uhuru, this is General Muti. General is my title, Muti Ajamu-Osagboro is my name. We're here with the Join Life is Real series, and we're at Temple University at the Corzine O'Connor Lecture Hall, and I was invited to environmental panel dealing with environmentalism or environmental violations within and behind what we like to call enemy lines, other folks call prison. It was an excellent panel. The three panelists, they were very informed, they were on point. One thing that I would like to add to what was said that was left out is, first and foremost, we have to say that for us, everything is optimistic, and that optimism is rooted in reality. For litigators such as myself, who was behind that wall before, we take things from nothing and create something. So we understand what they were saying on the panel. However, we have an experience that doesn't allow us to be anything but optimistic through the results and through the fight and through the wire, if you will. Now, the thing that was left out that's need to be emphasized any form in which we speak is that we have to make the connection. It was said by a writer in Europe, I don't quite know who the name was, but stone walls does not a prison make, no iron bars a cage. And I take that to mean that it's a prison on both sides of the wall. If you really understand it, the biggest prison in America is mental incarceration, conceptual incarceration, not being able to conceive that we are connected or inextricably bound with one another, irrespective of what you may think. And that being the reality, and the best example that I can give is the now governor, who used to be the former attorney general. He sued and wrote a report on environmental violations. Big up to Governor Shapiro. And when he did that, that was a good thing. I'm not saying everything he did was good, but when he did that, it was extremely well. And what he showed is you can go have a conversation with some of these central Pennsylvania white farmers, and they'll tell you about how, because of fracking, which is terrorism on the environment, how their livestock are being sterile. Some of their livestock are dying. Their children are getting rashes, nosebleeds, headaches, being sick, chronically sick, and the soil is poisoned. The insects are poisoned. And anybody that knows anything about the ecology, if you remove one insect, one bird, one fowl, one fawn, it could set off a domino effect of where the whole thing is imbalanced. So that's what we were talking about here, and that's what was left out. But in spirit, what they're talking about is really the tip of the sword, because those who are behind prison walls are the most neglected. Where it's said that in white America, if white America has a cold, black America has the ammonia. And the better way to say that is that we are the minus canary, black people, brown people, and poor white people. We are the minus canary for the maladies in this country. And if you listen to what we have to say, we can come up with a solution to solve the problems. This is General Muti Ajamu-Osagboro signing off. Join Life is Real. Hotep after Uhuru need Kasi, freedom is work.